Welcome to Talking Book. Today, we're diving into the fascinating insights from The Dyslexic Advantage by Drs. Brock and Fernette Eide. This book paints dyslexia not just as a challenge, but as a cognitive style with remarkable strengths. Let's explore how these unique perspectives can transform our understanding of learning and potential.
Absolutely exhilarating topic, isn't it? The idea that dyslexia could be seen as a strength rather than a deficit flips the script on how we perceive learning differences. So, what are the core ideas that Drs. Eide emphasize in their book?
One of the key points is that dyslexia is an alternate style of learning and being, with both challenges and benefits. The Eides highlight that different doesn't mean worse or better, just different. It's like a paradigm shift in how we see the dyslexic brain. Dyslexia is a neurobiological difference, not a defect.
That's a powerful message. It's fascinating that the Eides argue dyslexic strengths and challenges are two sides of the same coin. Can you elaborate on how these strengths manifest?
Certainly, dyslexic individuals often excel at seeing connections and patterns, especially in complex, dynamic systems. They have an incredible ability to perceive the big picture rather than focusing on fine details. This is particularly advantageous in fields requiring abstract thinking, like art, engineering, and entrepreneurship.
That's remarkable. It reminds me of the quote, "Dyslexia lends itself to original thinking, not rote formulas," suggesting that dyslexic individuals think outside the box because they've never been inside it. Do you think this unique way of thinking could be why we see so many dyslexic entrepreneurs?
Absolutely. In fact, dyslexic individuals are 5 times more likely to be entrepreneurs. Their ability to spot patterns, predict trends, and approach problems from different perspectives is invaluable in business. It's a clear example of how embracing these cognitive differences can lead to success.
It makes you wonder how much untapped potential there is in the dyslexic community. The Eides also mention the importance of focusing on the light side of dyslexia, not just the shadows. How do they suggest we can best support dyslexic individuals?
They emphasize creating supportive environments that recognize and nurture these strengths. For instance, using diagrams or pictures over written explanations can be more effective. Also, encouraging experiential learning rather than rote memorization allows dyslexic individuals to thrive.
It's interesting how the Eides talk about delayed automaticity in dyslexic brains, fostering creativity and problem-solving. Could this potentially lead to greater innovation in fields that require out-of-the-box thinking?
Definitely. This delayed automaticity means they often need more time to process information, which can lead to deeper understanding and innovative solutions. It's about leveraging those strengths, such as the ability to mentally simulate outcomes and predict future events accurately.
I love how the Eides champion the idea that dyslexic individuals learn better when rules are demonstrated explicitly and through stories. This seems to align with how many people naturally learn. But what about traditional educational systems? How can they adapt to better support dyslexic learners?
Traditional systems often emphasize speed and rote learning, which can be challenging for dyslexic students. The Eides suggest a shift toward understanding the big picture first, using examples and stories, and allowing more time for mental processing. This could be transformative if integrated into education.
Speaking of mental processing, the idea of dyslexic minds being optimized for experience-based learning and making sense of information is intriguing. It seems like a more holistic approach to education could benefit everyone, not just dyslexic individuals.
Exactly, and the Eides also highlight the importance of resilience and learning from failures, which is crucial for all learners. By embracing these strategies, we can foster a more inclusive and innovative learning environment.
In the workplace, how can leaders leverage the strengths of dyslexic employees to enhance team performance and creativity?
Great question. Leaders can benefit from dyslexic employees by focusing on results over rigid methods and fostering collaboration between diverse thinkers. Dyslexic individuals often excel at approaching problems from different perspectives, making them invaluable in dynamic situations.
It's inspiring to think about the potential societal benefits of fully embracing cognitive diversity. The Eide's work really underscores the idea that differences in thinking should be celebrated, not merely accommodated.
Absolutely. Embracing dyslexia's unique cognitive strengths can unlock potential, fostering innovation and adaptability. It's a call to action for leaders, educators, and society to rethink how we support and value diverse minds. Thanks for joining us on Talking Book today. Until next time, keep exploring and celebrating the diverse ways we all process the world around us.
Bye.